Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Battle for the Bosporus Straits. There we go. So, the latest patch for Battle for the Bosporus is finally out, and it makes Turkey not take forever to play. Not everything needs to be 70 days on the focus tree. So that's who we're playing, and of course I'm going for restoring the Ottomans, as usual. This is actually try 2 as Turkey. As my first try, I realized that I didn't go down the right path to restore the Ottomans. I tried to do it blind, but as I like to, but I royally messed it up. I suppose in this case I unroyally messed it up, since I didn't get the Ottomans back.
Emirleriniz için hazırım. Hazırım efendim. Hazırım efendim. Hazır ol. Harekete hazırım.
Do the usual research. See, what I did wrong last time is I went down this side, but I actually have to go down this way for democracy, and then through a series of decisions, things end up going wrong. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, and also I have to manage Kurdistan. Alright, we got our agency formed. Ooh, it's also Soviet. Let's get him. United Kingdom loans its support. Wonderful. Right now I want to go down this side. Soviet Union opposes our remilitarization of the Straits. Right, I'm gonna do something risky here, and I'm gonna try no compromises. That's why I saved. The British abandon us. Prime Minister Stanley Baldwin has publicly declared that, given the rising tensions between us and the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom cannot afford to become entangled in what was dubbed a regional dispute, invoking British losses in the Great War. Stanley Baldwin has sponsored a policy of appeasement towards the Soviet Union. Oof. Stanley Baldwin, you spineless coward. Where's Churchill when we need him? The announcement was met with dismay in Ankara, and Ataturk has condemned the cowardice of the United Kingdom. Okay, time for the risk. Yay! Fuck you, Soviet Union. I know you were bluffing. I didn't know they were bluffing. Let's get a silent workforce. Turkey remilitarizes the Turkish Straits. A great day for peace. Yes, I need to do this. Let's get a German scientist. Now we ratify the 6 arrows. Damn it. Damn it. Yay. For Ethiopia. Yay. Damn it. Okay, I think it's time I stop trying in these for a little bit while I get to... While that goes down. But I don't have the equipment for secret police. Damn you Turks, or not Turks, Kurds. I'd get you to comply if I had more guns. Let's give refuge to an Italian scientist. You know what I can do with you? Put you over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Get that resistance down. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Anti-partisan. Oh, I got 305 PP. I got the big PP. What do I want to get? Who wants to join me? Certification engineer, financial expert. Let's get a financial expert. Let's do some nationalism. Get some war support going. I'm quite low on the war support. Where's the Spanish Civil War? Let's do this. Alright, industrial projects. Don't think I want to do these quite yet. I still want to save some PP up. We'll just watch the Spanish Civil War for now. Smoke generators. I need an official opposition party has been organized first. Well, I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Oh, here we go. An opposition movement begins to form. Turkish political scientists believe it would take weeks for a legitimate opposition movement to begin to form once the ban on political parties was lifted. But they have all been proven wrong. Adnan Banderas has wasted no time in gathering a group of like-minded traditionalists, unhappy with the state of religious faith in Turkey under the Kemalists. In the past, when a Turkish political movement has been hijacked by religious fundamentalists, the entire process of transitioning to democracy has been shut down. But not this time. This time, Ataturk is determined to beat this movement of fanatics at the polls come election day. Menderes and his cabal of fundamentalists have gathered together in what they are calling the Traditional Group, very original, which the CHP has identified as the progenitor to a populist Islamist movement planning to run on a platform of conservatism and traditionalism. The Traditional Group will canvass in the Turkish countryside over the following weeks for the purpose of rebuilding a support base. And once they have gathered enough deluded followers, they will no doubt debut their inevitable opposition party. The upcoming election will be one for Turkey's soul. Minus 10% stability. Gigantic rally held in support for Menderes' movement. Too long, didn't read. This is a dark day for the Republic. Oh, I don't want that. That. That was my dad sneezing. Heard a very loud noise. What's this here? Menderes' Traditional Group approaches Kurdish organizations for alliance. Adnan Menderes' traditionalists have undertaken a much publicized trip into Turkish Kurdistan, where they have preached reconciliation and mutual interests when it comes to the state of faith in Turkey today. Citing from religious scripture, Kurdish tribal leaders have taken the stage with officials from the traditionalist opposition movement and encouraged Kurds to vote for Menderes and his ilk come election day in order to bring Turkey back into the almighty embrace. This cooperation could bear fruit in the future, I think. What do I want? Yeah, I'll grab this once Ataturk heals over. Traditional Group mobilizes rural citizens in bid to increase voter turnout. Adnan Menderes' traditionalists have been out in droves across the nation in a bid to urge religious citizens who feel oppressed by the secular government to go out and vote for their party in the upcoming election. Reports show that while many of these voters remain skeptical of their chances of beating the Kemalists, to have a cynical deposition. Yeah, deposition. I think it's supposed to be disposition, not deposition. There's still some typos that need to iron out in the next patch. Let's see. They have a cynical disposition to democracy in general. The bulk of those approached have demonstrated enthusiasm towards Banderas and his opposition movement. Democratic will of the people shall be known. I'm starting to question whether or not I want democracy or not. Do I want it for the election? Let's do Treaty of Sadabad. No. What does this do? I don't know, but why would I want to do this? Wait, remove TPDA. Ah, it removes this. It removes it as my industrial concern. And gets me... Sure. Let's pay off our debts. Conspiracies to commit voter fraud in rural regions discovered. It is a sad day for Turkey's nascent democracy, as a plot to rig the future election results so that they favor Menderes' opposition movement has been uncovered in some of Turkey's most agrestic provinces. The plot, involving religious leaders, local administrators, and even state employees, has been foiled, and the conspirators arrested. No evidence tying Menderes or his opposition movement to the plot has been found in our investigations, but our reaction will certainly affect their electoral campaign. Question is, which one do I want? What's going on over here? No. People are just posting memes. That's what the Discord notifications are about. Alright, back to which one of these do I want? We shall quietly offer amnesty and hope this is forgotten. I think. Let's, Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that gets me some steel. Let's do this. The Democrat Party. 8 hours ago, Menderes triumphantly announced the debut of Turkey's newest and most dangerous opposition party, the Democrat Party. Spelled with a K and an I. He announced that the Democrat Party intended to topple the CHP's monopoly on power, and that the country would be steered in a brand new direction, the likes of which has never been seen before. The 3 pillars of the party were unveiled to jubilant crowds, with Menderes pledging his government would be committed to faith, fatherland, and freedom. In that order. More surprisingly was Banderas's announcement that a DP-led Turkey would be decidedly more interventionist than any other Turkish government since the nation's founding. The announcement was met with fury inside Kemalist circles, and Mustafa Kemal Ataturk has pledged to his supporters in Istanbul today that even if the election will be harder fought than initially believed, the CHP shall emerge from the upcoming election still the governing leaders of the nation. Let the best party win. Afghanistan signs the Sadabad Pact. Iraq signs the Sadabad Pact. And Iran signs it. How is Kurdistan doing? Damn it. Election Day. The long-awaited Election Day has finally arrived. Men and women all across the nation ignored poor weather and personal illness so that they could trek out to their province's designated voting booths and fill in their ballots for their preferred party. Nobody could have anticipated such a tremendous turnout, especially when the transition to democracy seemed to come so quickly. The electoral race has not exactly been clean, but any pro-democracy advocate would feel pride seeing so many Turkish citizens going out to vote in Turkey's first free election. The race was tight, and it took a significant amount of time to count all the votes and determine the final result. The ultimate winners of Turkey's first election are... Let's save, because I don't actually know which one I'm supposed to choose. I think it's the Democrat Party? I suppose I can get off the Soviet border. Yes, this. Increase influence of fundamentalists. Ooh, that's probably good. And let's do jihad. That looks like he's made out of plastic. Really a shine on his face. You need to like wipe all that oil off your face. That's an unhealthy amount of skin oil. Very shiny. He's a Turkish Ken doll. Except he's making a strange face. What's that expression? What would you call that expression?